Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. You guys are chilling with Dylan, and today we got a pretty special unboxing for ya. And today's video is going to be pretty special because these things were actually pretty limited. However, they are dipping on that resale market now. Is what it is. You know me over here, not too into the whole resale price because they're going to fluctuate. It is what it is. Sneaker market right now is down pretty bad. So, other than that, yeah, these things were pretty special, pretty limited. Before we get into it though, make sure you guys are checking out my second channel. So, me and Unbreakable Kicks, you guys all know Unbreakable Kicks from the sneaker world. We do have a podcast together, that's right. So, I co-host on the podcast as well as do the editing and stuff like that for the channel. It is called Run the Ropes Media. So you can follow us on Instagram as well. And we post everything to do with wrestling. So if you guys are wrestling fans, make sure you guys stay tuned. I mean, guys, we basically talk and break down everything from the PLEs. We just went live for Crown Jewel. We go live for the Raw and SmackDown afterwards. We break it all down, talk about the storylines, all that good stuff. AEW as well. So if you guys are fans of wrestling, make sure you guys go over and subscribe to the channel. It will be linked in the description. So these right here are a GOAT exclusive, player exclusive for the Oregon Ducks. Now, these things were pretty hard to get. So basically how the release worked is you had to be on the GOAT app, and these things were released at a specific time. Now, when they went live, what you had to do is, if you guys are familiar with like GOAT Black Friday, it worked exactly the same. You go on there, you go to the thing, as when the countdown hits, you gotta wait for it, and you click on the item, hold it down until it brings you to this like queue page. Like there's like some sparkles or whatever happens, and then what you have to do is while you see the item floating, which the item is shoes, this particular pair of shoes, you have to click on the item. If you miss the item, it's going to say automatically sold out. If you click on the item and you have a good enough time, it'll bring you to the page where you can select your size. Now, when you select your size, it then brings you into a queue, and you pretty much just have to get lucky enough to be selected. Now, your boy was selected on these things, and they were actually kind of expensive. So I think my pair came out to almost $300, man. They were like $289 or $290 or something like that. I know I don't want to talk about resale, but originally these things were going for like $600. I think right now they're in like the high to mid 400, so you can still make some money on these things if you did get them for retail. However, it's more of a collector's item. You know, for me personally, I mean, it's my first player exclusive. So, overall, from the box, you're going to see Nike branding with the Oregon Ducks laid out on the box. You get this two-tone box with the black upper, says limited right on the box as well, and then the green paneling as well. Size tag and label reads Nike Dunk Low UO Premium, so University of Oregon Premium. Black, apple green, and vivid pink is the colorway. Went with the size 11.5. Whatever you guys wear in your Dunk Lows, get your Dunk Low size. They're going to fit true to size. And then you get the GOAT tag, obviously, because it was a GOAT exclusive. Inside, you're going to get the Oregon Duck logo right there with the QR code. When you scan the QR code, I believe it brings you to the, I don't know if it brings you to GOAT or just like more, it's actually the Ducks of a Feather website, I think it brings you to. So that is pretty cool. Again, Ducks of a Feather, it is collaboration with them as well. GOAT tag. And then as you open it up, the paper is going to be special too. You're going to get the Oregon O logo inside the paper. Now, inside the box, when you open it up all the way, you're going to notice, whoa, wait a second, I don't have two of the same shoe. And that's right, because these things are nicknamed as What the Duck. What the Duck, spin off of What the Dunk. Now, that's why they're going to be different paneling all throughout. And these things are crazy, man. These things are absolutely crazy, and they are really, really unique and really, really cool. So this one's going to be a little bit more in-depth. I know I'm late to the party on these things. However, we're still going to go over everything and still give it a good runaround. Now, I will say, for a player exclusive and how limited they are, I did have a couple flaws on my pair personally, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. But all over, you're going to get this nubuck. You also have 3M hits all around the piping at the top of the shoe. The mid panel right here is 3M. Now, that is also the same case as on the left shoe. So you don't miss out on the 3M details on both shoes. Also the swoosh, behind the swoosh, you're going to notice that it's double layered. That back layer is 3M as well, at least on the inside, not on the outside. Now this one, you get this black nubuck at the toe box, soft nubuck as well. Gonna wear in really nicely if you do choose to wear these things. Toe guard, gray, kind of like a gray nubuck, as well as the Oregon Volt color for your little Nike swoosh right there, which I really do like. On the opposite shoe, you're gonna get a yellow swoosh right there. So flip-flopped right there, as well as a lighter gray at the toe box on the left shoe. Midsole, the right shoe is going to have this vibrant yellow going all around that midsole right there. And then when you go over to your left shoe, it's going to be that same Volt color green. And now while we're on there, you are going to notice on my left shoe, I do have some scuffs. And it's very strange to me why I have scuffs on a brand new shoe. I don't know. I mean, you can tell on the back right here, a little bit of a scuff right there. I'm going to show you guys all this stuff in B-roll so you can see it in a lot more clearer detail. But there's a scuff right there on the little top, portion of the shoe on the left-hand side. If you look underneath that mini swoosh, you're going to notice scuff on the midsole. So very strange to me why I got some scuffs, as well as on the tongue, on the left shoe, on the pink piping, I also have a black scuff on there as well. So kind of a bummer. But overall, pretty decent craftsmanship, I will say, overall on the sneaker. As you go up to the tongue, so you're going to get standard black laces in both. Now, they are going to come in extra sets of laces. You're going to get a pink, you're going to get a Volt vibrant green or yellow color, and then a standard vibrant yellow to match the midsole on the right shoe. So yellow, Volt, and pink. And on the tongue, it's going to be a black mesh tongue on both shoes. However, one of them in yellow is going to have the Nike Air logo, pink piping, and then on the right shoe, it's going to say Doe for Ducks of a Feather with the yellow piping on there. Now, while you're still on the tongue, the right shoe is going to have this little overlay of a green nubuck, and then on the other side, it's going to be this carbon fiber print nubuck. As well as on the left shoe, you're going to get that carbon fiber in a lighter gray color, as well as a patent leather green. So not nubuck on there, you're going to get patent leather. On the left shoe, when it comes to your swoosh, you're going to get this patent leather metallic-ish, really like mirrored, like reflective type of green Nike swoosh. And that is going to be embroidered around in yellow. And then on the inside of the shoe, it's going to have your 3M hit on the back or underneath, and then your pink overlay with like this little tri-star print that's going over in like a patent leather type of print. So pretty cool. You do get a lot of detail in this shoe, man. A lot of detail. So also, while you're at the wings, you're going to get nubuck with this overlay of the feathers on this side. And then when you flip it to the other side, you're going to get the feather print, but it's in this chrome type of material. So really, really detailed, man. Like I said, it's called the What the Duck for a reason. On your right shoe, on the outside, while you're walking, you're going to get the again, like metallic-ish, mirrored effect swoosh. That's going to be in yellow with black embroidering around it. As well as on the inner portion, you're going to get that patent leather green Nike swoosh with your 3M hit underneath. Mid panel on that is green, and the mid panel on the inside is yellow. Did forget to note that on this side, but it's black on the left shoe anyway. So, and when it gets to your wings, you're gonna have the chrome with the tri-star type of embroidery right there, as well as the outside. It kind of looks like a metal grate or like a trapdoor type of texture, if you guys know what I'm talking about, in that black nubuck right there. Now, when you go to the heel tab, one of them is going to be in pink with Ducks of a Feather. The right one's going to be in black with the Nike embroidered in Volt. As well as the back tab, you're going to have green nubuck as well as black nubuck on the left shoe. Let me show you guys that right there. Pretty cool. Again, going to have a lot of B-roll of this particular shoe while I'm talking. So you're going to get all the details as I am talking about them. Insole, you're going to get this like really vibrant, different colored layers. And with the Oregon Ducks logo, the head logo. So pretty cool right there. And then also you're going to get a mesh black inside liner. So nothing pretty fancy about that. Other than the extra set of laces that come with these guys, you're also going to get a hang tag too. One of them is, again, the same thing that's on the insole, Oregon Ducks, head logo right there in the different colors, as well as a Oregon Ducks O logo on the opposite side. And then on both the left and the right shoe, you're going to get a translucent type of like charcoal smoked out bottom, which I actually think is really, really nice. It's also like stickier too because it is a translucent bottom. So just something to note. But yeah, really, really cool. It's like a charcoal smoked out type of look. And that is pretty much going to do it, guys. I know I'm late to the party on these things. They came out, again, probably like a month ago now or like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I know I've been late to the party, but still giving you guys the good quality content I like to provide you guys. And let me know down below if you guys went for these things. Did you actually pick them up? Or I know some people actually paid resale for these things. I wouldn't be paying resale for them. If you could have gotten them for retail, I definitely would have snagged them up. But yeah, these things are probably maybe going to hold some resale value because it is a player exclusive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about the sneaker market right now, man. It's so crazy out there. But yeah, man, really, really good quality shoe. I really actually like how they turned out. And yeah, really just something unique. Oh, also one other thing to note before we go here is on the right shoe, you're going to get a 24 for 2024. And then also on this side, it's going to say 24 with the what the as well. So pretty cool. Like, again, a lot of details in this particular shoe. Let me know if you got them, if you picked them up. Let me know what you guys think overall about this pair of shoes. Is this something that you think that they executed very well? There is also a white pair out there, so there's a home and away. Didn't get the white pair, just got this one right here. So let me know out of the two, what you guys like better. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Do not forget to ring that post notification bell so you're going to not miss another one of these bangers. A lot of content to come, guys. I know I've been slacking over here on the channel, but stay tuned. Like I said, a lot of content still to come. And that's it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan. You guys just chill with Dill, and I'm out. Peace.